Hello, you're watching Vnews Bulletin. I'm Nhung from Hanoi, and now the headlines as usual.
Party chief chairs conference on Red River Delta development. Prime Minister receives Vietnam Buddhist Sangha delegation. Vietnam serves 2.95 million international tourists.
Party Yarosik Keturing Chop chaired a national hybrid conference on November 29th to disseminate and launch the implementation of the 13th Annual Politburo's resolution on orientations for socio-economic development and defense security safeguarding in the Red River Delta. Addressing the meeting, General Secretary Chok noted that the new resolution number 30 continues to view the Red River Delta as a strategic region, holding special importance in all fields. By 2045, it is expected to achieve modern, civilized, and ecological development, becoming the leading center in terms of education, training, science, technology, innovation, and healthcare in Vietnam, and have some major economic and financial hubs comparable to others in the world. The party chief demanded traditions be upheld, productivity and creativity promoted, self-reliance enhanced, and stronger determination made to boost local development. The government and central agencies need to coordinate more strongly with the Delta localities to build, perfect, issue, and enforce breakthrough policies to fuel development, he added. The General Secretary also asked relevant quarters and the entire political system in the localities to quickly devise plans to popularize and implement the resolution after the conference. The Red River Delta region comprises 11 provinces and centrally run cities divided into 2 sub-regions, including the capital city of Hanoi. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính hosted a reception for representatives from the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha on November 29th.
At the meeting, leaders of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha reported to the Prime Minister on the results of the 9th National Buddhist Congress, term 2022-2027. Congratulating the Sangha for successfully organizing the Congress, Prime Minister Chính emphasized that during the country's history, the religious organization always accompanies the nation. On behalf of the leaders of the party and state, the government leader expressed his gratitude for the Sangha's contributions to the country's national construction and defense cause. Chính wished that the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha of the new term will operate and develop according to the orientation of discipline, responsibility, solidarity, development, while continuing its important role and mission in fighting evils, promoting solidarity, and joining hands to build a peaceful and prosperous country.
The Global Media Congress was held for the first time in Abu Dhabi, in the United Arab Emirates from November 15 to 17. This was an important forum to re-evaluate the current situation of mass media in the region and the world. It touched on many topics on digital media, AI, and innovation in media, contributing to shaping trends in technology application and communications development in the future.
The Global Media Congress 2022 saw the participation of 192 media agencies from 42 countries and more than 1,200 experts and specialists in the field of communications. This year's Congress included 40 discussion sessions and more than 30 seminars with the participation of 162 renowned global speakers. Several cooperative agreements between the UAE and international media agencies were also signed.
The Global Media Congress, it's a different that from others that we have a different area that we are covering. And the people who are talking with us or coming to visit us, it's a multi-international platform for everyone. And this is the main things that I think it's important for us, for our future of media industry.
A highlight of the Congress was an exhibition showcasing new technologies and equipment for the media industry.
Đang đứng trước khu triển lãm, nơi đây là nơi hội tụ rất nhiều các công ty về công nghệ truyền thông nổi tiếng trên toàn thế giới.
Chúng ta hãy cùng khám phá xem ở đây có công nghệ gì thú vị.
What the police, Abu Dhabi police, what he doing for the social media, with the video for traffic safety video, for the happiness police car, for the all police car on the street, what he doing, what she doing in the street like this, and what Abu Dhabi police doing, all thing, or people, Abu Dhabi police, what he doing, will put in the social media. This happiness police car is different than normal police car. Normal police car, he cuts the people and give him the fine. This police car is different. Different one is if he see the people, he put the seat belt and don't use the phone, I will give them the gift direct. This happiness food is different than police car normal.
Tôi đang đứng trước Metaverse, đây là một điểm nhấn của buổi triển lãm của ngày hôm nay. Và bây giờ tôi sẽ vào trải nghiệm nó nhé.
The metaverse virtual universe is a digital universe that incorporates aspects of social media. It is said to be the next version of the internet, metaverse, the future of internet, and is expected to change almost the entire experience for users. Instead of controlling systems, users will immerse themselves into the digital world with the support of today's leading technologies.
We participate here in the Congress by presenting the gig economy technology. This supports the journalists over the world to communicate with their agencies and to send their media messages to their agencies by the technologies. No need for the journalists to be on the premises of the media organization. They can be in any place over the world and send clearly their message, their voice to their agencies.
With the theme shaping the future of the media industry, the Congress not only affirms the position of the media in the development of modern society but also helps shape the future in the field.
The first Thailand-Vietnam-Laos Business Forum was held in Thailand's Udon Thani province on November 28th, attracting 300 management officials and Vietnamese businesses from the three countries.
Addressing the gathering, Vietnamese ambassador to Thailand Phan Chi Thành spoke highly of the solid friendship and relations between Vietnam and Laos, as well as the strategic partnership between Vietnam and Thailand, which provide a solid foundation for further consolidating and strengthening economic cooperation between the three countries. Governor of Udon Thani, Wanchai Komsasam, said the province is willing to host activities to connect Vietnamese firms with those of Vietnamese origin in Thailand.
The forum was a chance for enterprises from the three countries to meet and seek partnerships and business opportunities.
Participants discussed trends and needs as well as measures to promote cooperation in investment, trade and tourism.
There are many procedures required when we import Vietnamese goods, and the forum is expected to identify solutions to resolve obstacles in importing goods from the three countries.
Participating businesses from the three countries cite dozens of deals in trade, high-tech agriculture, culture, tourism and services.
Infrastructure investment, trade environment, and competitive wages are three factors that keep Vietnam's economy humming along and its growth numbers positive, according to an article published on the VietnamBriefing.com.
Vietnam spent around 6% of its GDP on infrastructure, which is among the highest in the ASEAN region. Among that spending was some big-ticket items, such as the 1,800 kilometers Ho Chi Minh City-Hanoi Highway, the Long Thanh International Airport, which will eventually replace Ho Chi Minh City's overly congested Tân Sơn Nhất, and metro projects in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Over the past few years, Vietnam has been active in signing bilateral trade agreements with countries around the world. Its membership in ASEAN also makes it a party to several FTAs that the regional bloc has inked. One of Vietnam's biggest advantages is its competitive wage. It has a young, dynamic workforce that is ready to fill the gap. In conclusion, the article wrote that even while geopolitical tensions persist, Vietnam's economic prospects are promising.
The central province of Nghệ An has made into the top 10 FDI destinations in Vietnam for the first time, the local People's Committee announced recently. As of mid-November, Nghệ An province has granted licenses to 92 new projects and added capital to 98 projects, totaling 41 trillion Vietnam dong, or roughly $1.66 billion, 51% higher than in the same time last year. Of this, FDI capital reached $935 million, making the central province the top 10 FDI destinations in the country for the first time. To gain the achievement, Nghệ An has worked hard over the past time to improve its investment and business environment, and their efforts have been appreciated by both local and foreign investors. This year, Ho Chi Minh City takes the first place on the list of top 10 FDI destinations. The city is followed by Bình Dương, Bắc Ninh, and Thái Nguyên provinces. The National Innovative Entrepreneurship Day or TechFest Vietnam 2022 will take place in the southern province of Bình Dương from December 2nd to 4th, according to the Ministry of Science and Technology.
TechFest Vietnam 2022 sees 18 new names, such as Metaverse, Blockchain, and AI, among others. The event targets a comprehensive open innovative ecosystem that focuses on three major pillars: the state, businesses, and innovations. This time, participants are expected to join hand in addressing social problems regarding climate change, the environment, healthcare, children, the elderly, women, and sustainable development. Diverse activities will be held during the event, including an exhibition of innovative startup products and services, and a national policy forum for innovative startup ecosystem development in the 2021 to 2025 period. There will be 30 seminars on schedule, focusing on smart factories, transition to Industry 4.0 technology, innovative solutions for businesses, and lessons on the transformation of business models to adapt to the post-COVID era.
An exhibition featuring prominent Vietnamese lacquer paintings opens in the central city of Da Nang on November 28th.
On display are more than 100 outstanding lacquer works that were selected from over 300 lacquer works by many artisans, painters, and production establishments throughout the country. The exhibition is expected to attract resources from lacquer industry, contributing to preserving and promoting the brand and value of Vietnamese lacquer art, which began to start and develop in the 15th century. The exhibition will last until December 4th.
Nearly 597,000 foreigners visited Vietnam in November, up over 23% month-on-month, bringing the total number of foreign tourists to the country in the first 11 months of this year to 2.95 million people.
According to the General Statistics Office, the total figure is 21.1 times higher than that of the same period last year, but down 81.9% compared to the number of 2019 before the COVID-19 pandemic broke out. The country was estimated to earn 536.3 trillion Vietnam dong, or $21.6 billion from accommodation and catering services, up 56.5% year-on-year, while revenue in the travel and industry was estimated at $924.8 million, a 4.1-fold increase compared to that of the same period last year. Recently, the Vietnam National Administration of Tourism launched an email system, the first of its kind, to promote Vietnamese tourism.